Right, today we are in Pewsey in Wiltshire. There's Jane. Everyone else ready for the off. Lovely ploughed field. We did think we were going to start sinking, but it's rock hardened places. So yeah, so here's to a lovely Sunday in Wiltshire. So fingers crossed we'll find some nice things to show you. Toodle pips. Right, well, first hole. There's the car. I've literally nobody's really set off properly yet, but well, I say set off properly, they have, but oh, they're just starting. Yeah, people are just starting to actually dig now, but my signal was right next to the car, and I just got a weird looking, it's heavy, but it's like, I thought it was a button to start with, but it's like double-sided, it's round, so I ain't got Scooby what that is. Yeah, it's like round both sides, there's no knob on it, and this is a very faint one there. Yeah, that's a good start, lovely. I like that. Quite sure what it was used for, but I might find some interesting stuff off it later when it's dried out. Fab. Yeah, so I'm going to go in a straight line down here, look. Yeah, sweet. Right, hi guys, it's the 16th. We're in a field. 16th of March 2025. There's Deb's over there. She's just dug up a button on her first hoe. This is my first hoe. I'm on general terrain 22, ground balance 0. This is a 17, but quite a pitchy 17. First hoe. Nice little buckle. Well, as you can see, this had me going. Second hole. It was very deep, but the soil is absolutely lovely. It's just like powder. It's got a lot of sand in it. It's lovely. And I thought, start with what I got out of the ground, I thought it looked like a little pistol. You know, in the old days, the ladies used to have these little pistols in their handbags. That's what it looked like. But it's a bit of crud. Never mind, eh? Never mind, I'd be going, but had to be dug. Right, I'm trying to keep the wind behind me. I just found a lovely little button. How tiny that is. Lovely, that's me fingernail. About the same size as me fingernail. Oh, lovely. Sweet. Lovely. Well, I'm certainly getting some weird things in this field. I just got this. Now, it looks like crud, and it could be crud. But because of the lump there, and the lump the other side, and it looks like there's a pattern around there, it could be like the middle of a shield boss. But I'm just going to keep that, safe, and then we can have a look at the other end, can't we, when it's cleaned. So, yeah, weird. I'm still digging. There's still more in there, so see what we can find. Right. Sun's come out well and truly now, so it's lovely. Jane's all the way down there. Still a bit of wind about, so I'm hoping you can see this. I haven't even looked at it myself yet. I don't know if it's a button or a coin. So I thought we could see it together. Ooh. Exciting, isn't it? Ooh. Hang on, bear with. Right, well, just in that short space of time, from blow my nose, I can now reveal it is in fact a Victoria. Can't see the year on it yet. Victoria, and the wind's coming from every direction at the moment. Hang on. Right, I think I might change this way. Right, yes, I think it's a farthing. A Victorian farthing. How lovely. Fab. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get the year up. But just by having it in, just by having it in the little bit of sunshine, it's dried it out nicely. And that was only while I was blowing my nose. And you can see a lovely bun head on there. How lovely. Fantastic. That was probably a week's wages back then. Yeah, so somebody would have known they'd lost that. Oh, shame. Brilliant. The wind behind me. a little bit further on, and I just found some lovely, like a little musket ball. I suppose it's like shot, what they call shot. Look at that, that tiny. It's lovely soil here, really is lovely soil. Yeah, it's so easy to dig. You just do like that, tidy on the top, but oh, it's so easy. There's no stones. It's just ace. I still haven't made it anywhere near down the bottom yet. I'm only halfway down. Jane's already been down. She's halfway up again. So I've got a bit of catching up to do, but yeah, keep digging. Okay guys, 16th of March 2025. Had a lot of fun and games with this hoe. Dug all the way around, kept getting a signal, and then it kept disappearing. Very, very sandy soil, and it seems to stick to things, and I think the pinpointer's struggling to pick it up a bit. This was a 50, which is so unusual for a button, but it's a very hefty button. Copper. I think there might be something on it when I get round to cleaning it up. But yeah, second hoe. Bye for now. Oh, wind's picking up now. Just hoping I got the wind behind me. Yeah, this is a weird one. I had a banging signal, but I had an underlying iron, and normally I wouldn't film that. Yeah. Wind. Right, hopefully that's not too windy. Now this rock is metallic. There's probably a bit of meteorite because it's very, very light. And right next to it is a little button, look. Tiny, but it's got a little pattern on it. There. Now I don't know if you can see that. It's like a flower on top of it. Obviously it'd clean up better than that. But yeah, that was right next to it. So that's why I had two signals. So I'm glad I dug it now. Brilliant. Right, well. Let's have a looky see. I've just had another lovely signal. I haven't even looked at it yet. I know it's a button. I can tell by the bits stick up. Yeah, so lovely signal. Oh, it's just one of the plain ones. There's so many of these. I reckon they must be military. Still intact, look. How lovely. Yep, still intact. Plain one. Common or garden one. Oh, shit. It's flicked it halfway across the field. Yeah, nice. I like it when they're intact. Hi guys, well I've dug loads and loads and loads of buttons, so I thought I'd leave it rather keep filming them. And then I've had this one, which is absolutely, let me find it. Where are you? Wait a minute, let's pick it up. There we go. I haven't cleaned it up properly, but it's a stunner. Came up under a 65, believe it or not. The readings are really odd in this field. I did have a musket ball just now as well, but just loads and loads of buttons. Wow, this was absolutely took my ears off. Jobby. I haven't got a clue what it is. It could be crud, but it certainly didn't sound like it. I reckon that would be quite interesting when I get that off. Ooh. Could be a bit of crud. Could be, actually. Could be aluminium, that's why it's banging. Because I saw that line there. I thought it might have been a buckle, and it was just full of mud, that's all. Oh. Dropping things today, and I... Yeah, so I don't know until we clean that off. Yeah, it could be rubbish. Oh, never mind. Lovely signal. Fab, anyway. Still a find. Right, just found another one of those buttons, the plain ones. We find a lot of these. This one's intact as well. Lovely. Yeah, we're just going to go back for a cup of tea now because I'm getting cold. So I need to warm my cockles. Yep, see you in a minute. Right, wow. I've just found a silver sixpence. Look at that. Just as good as it went in the ground, look. Beautiful. Look how lovely that is. I'm trying to get the wind behind me. Lovely. 1843. Isn't that just lovely? It's sixpence, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Sixpence. Oh, fourpence. 4p. I don't think I've ever had one of them. Oh, 4p. I didn't know there was such a thing. How lovely. Oh, fab. That's lovely. Brilliant. Ooh. Okay, guys, just 2 minutes up from the last hoe. I was hoping for something good. It was an 88. Really hard to find stuff once you've got the signal, but yes, it is a coin. It's finished. Really don't know quite what it might be at the moment. I think there'll be some detail to come up later. Anyway, brilliant news. On we go. Right, well, hopefully the wind's behind me. This one nearly took my ears off. And it's a coin, but it's only a 2p. But I haven't found one for a long time. I think the last time I found a 2p was on the beach. It's still a coin. See? 1991. See? Still old. 91. That's 30 odd years old, that. 35 years old. So there you go. Still got some age in it. It's a weird one. Look at this. Now, that was banging. It's got a pattern on it. But it's very white. Isn't that weird? That's really strange. Now, whether it's part of a bullet or something that's sort of sheared off, I don't know. Hang on a minute, where are we? In the shop, yeah. I don't even see the marks on there, but there's quite a nice pattern on there. Weird. But like I said, banging signal. Yeah, a bit different. Right then, guys. This is a bit of a weird one. It was a good signal, 56/60. Reasonably deep. It's a coin. It's a queen's head. Thought it was maybe a 0.5p or a 2p, and then I thought it's too small for a 2p. It's very thick. It's got a crown with a palm leaf coming out. Now, I don't know if it's a foreign one or what. That's all I can see on it, but interesting. Never dug one up before anyway. Cheers, guys. Right, I'm trying to get out the wind. Right, I've just had a lovely signal, and that's what you call a bullet, isn't it? I don't think I want that in my special pocket. Yeah, probably killed some innocent animal. I think I might dispose of him as soon as possible. Well, not far from the other hole. I've just literally came into the bit where they were finding all the Roman stuff. Going from every angle here. It's always very open here. Yeah, and I just found a gorgeous little button. First of all, I thought, when it was that side, I thought, oh, it's just one of those plain ones, you know. But when I looked at the other side, it's got loads of detail in it. Really pretty. I think that's got some age to it, that. Yeah, really lovely. I find another couple of plain ones, but I didn't bother filming them because they get a bit boring. But if I find a nice little button with pretty pictures on it, and that's lovely. Yeah, I like that. Smashing. Do you know what? I've only just come into this other field and I found 3 buttons in 5 minutes. That one's got like a rim round it. It's quite pretty, but it's actually a 4-holer. I don't know how old that would be. Probably quite modern, but it's still quite a pretty one. Yeah, getting a bit chilly here now. I might have to go back for a cup of tea. Must be time to go home soon. Yeah, it's a long journey home as well, so yeah, I'm flagging a bit, I have to say. Yeah, nice little find that. Lovely. Been digging a lot of holes, a lot of buttons, not worth recording really. Nothing's really, lots of bits of metal that may turn out to be something, but I'm not sure. This was a banging 52, and I do think it's a lead seal. There is some writing on it. I think it might be slightly broken. It's definitely a little lead seal. Okay, bye. Right, that wasn't me, that was a train. I've just found this, and I haven't even looked at it properly yet. I'm hoping I get in the wind behind me. So it looks like laughed something in it. Right, this is the second piece of this. I dug it up literally a few minutes ago, and I thought there's no point in filming it. It's just aluminium. But I reckon I've got the other half of this, because when I started rubbing it, it came out quite shiny. Yeah, I reckon it's the other half. because the other half came up nice and shiny too. So I think I've got a matching pair. Where did I stick it? It almost looks like a massive coin, doesn't it? Huge coin. But it's got like concave at the back. So yeah, so I think I got the other half. I just got it about 3 foot the other way. I won't turn around because the wind's bad. Yeah, so I'll put that with the other lot and we maybe see what it is when it's put together. Yeah, fab. Thank you for your company.
Yes.
Hope you've enjoyed watching.
Yes.
And just remember, keep digging. Right, so this is my show and tell from Pewsey. What a day. What a day we had there. Blimey. It was just full of different things. I mean, buttons. Look how many buttons I got. There's loads. There's some really pretty ones, which I think have got a lot of age to them. And then I found my silver 4pence. I didn't even know they existed. And everybody I've spoken to, Steve and Dan obviously knew what it was, but when I spoke to, like, you know, my parents and things like that, and other people, they were like, didn't know that existed. So I think they are quite rare. Whether they were in circulation for very long, I don't know. It's a bun head. Beautiful condition. Absolutely beautiful. And it's from 1843. Yeah, absolutely fab. Even my 2p was 35 years old, so there you go. I did get a farthing. Sorry. I did get a farthing. Can't see it very well in this light. Sorry, I got me washing up there. Can't quite get the date on it. Just cannot quite get it up. I reckon it might be 1862, something like that. It's been well gnawed, that's for sure. But yeah, absolutely amazing day and a fantastic field. You know, it's all been drilled and stuff, and it was just so easy to dig. So yeah, very, very good day. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
All right, guys, this is the 16th of March. We're with 9th Region in Hillcroft, Wiltshire. That beautiful place for digging. The soil was just like sand. Had lots of nice things up. Very old nail, couple lead seals, musket ball, buckle, some lovely pretty buttons, old coin. And this, wherever it's gone, don't know if you can really see the detail on it. It's gorgeous. Little, goodness knows what it came off of or how old it is. But pretty little, it's not a button, it's come off of something. Top of a fork, which has got markings on it. Old coin, again, possibly George II, I'm not sure. But yes. Lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.